All right, so third and final round, and two of us think that Vince may have won the first two rounds. So Roman may need to either have a super impressive third round or earn a TKO. And what he really needs to do is stay off the ground, because, I mean, it seems like, Vince has a decided advantage, and he gets a knee to the forehead. Obviously, it was unintentional, and Johnny, I'm sure you're aware that you cannot give knees to the head in amateur fighting.
Right. Here comes the blood.
Is he bleeding, or?
Yeah, he's bleeding.
Now, he's upset. He wants a point taken away, and,
Yeah, he did get a nice little cut there, didn't he?
No good.
Like you say, obviously unintentional, unfortunately.
Now, how hard would that be for you, Johnny? You train Muay Thai, I'm sure, and, you get that plumb in. You're used to pulling the head down. How hard is it to train like that? Well, you don't have to worry about it, but how hard would you think it is to train like that and then not do it inside of the ring?
I think that'd be really hard, and I know that they're trying to protect them, from cuts and stuff, but, like whenever this stuff happens, it's just a shame, you know what I mean?
I agree. I definitely agree, because, I mean, you can't use elbows on the ground.
Yeah.
Something that I'm sure guys train for when they're in there, when they're in the little, the body dummy or whatever on the ground. You train to throw elbows.
Yeah, but give it, they know they can't throw them, and they also have to train that way. That's why mixed martial arts is so much different than anything else, because whenever you train it, you got to train like you're fighting. And, it looked like it might have been a body shot, but it was a pretty high knee. See that?
And really, he was going for the knee, and you could see Roman was pulling out at that time.
Yeah.
Bad timing. Roman getting out of that clinch, pulled out, and just as he did that, he ducked under. So, really, you can't blame that. And you can see his reaction immediately. Vince is like, oh, no.
Yeah. And maybe they should throw knees to the side of the body. You know what I mean? Because if that happens, that same scenario, he throws it to the side, it doesn't matter.
You're right. Dr. Ronda does a very good job of stopping the cut of Roman in that one, and you see they're going to go ahead and stand the trade right now, and, Roman needs to go ahead and make it happen. He's got the nose bleeding, I think, of Vince now. Oh, beautiful. Nice kick work going on there. Looking like a Machida or a Bruce Lee-esque type move going on.
Yeah. I train with him, and he throws a lot of those at me, and they're hard to see.
Are they?
Yeah.
Wow. You know what? Only person I can think of with something flamboyant like that as far as a takedown is John Jones. And those crazy throws that he had in some of his fights. That was a beautiful takedown by Roman.
Yeah, and right here, Roman's got to know he's got to try to finish him.
You would think so. Like he's either need to throw punches from here or try to get some kind of a dart choke. Or...
Yeah.
But Vince doing a good job of scrambling, and now he has Roman in half guard.
Has some Kimura type.
Trying to get a Kimura there. Oh, yeah, he sure does. From the bottom. Look at it. Go bottom. Armbar. That didn't look good. How about that for a slick submission?
Dang, that was nice.
Roman, I mean, obviously disappointed, but you got to give credit where it's due there. Vince, from the bottom, looked like he was going for a Kimura, like you said. That was kind of crazy, and then turn that into an armbar.
Yeah, it was definitely slick, and he showed good stand-up, Roman did, but the ground game was different.
Here you are taking a look at it. I mean, he's getting those arms in there. It looks like maybe Gogo fought it as, Roman starts to pull it out. He couldn't get that hand out of there.
Yeah, he had them both in there. Just acted a little bit too late to try to stop it.
A double armbar. I mean, when was the last time you seen the guy get double armbar? Usually it's one arm or the other, but if he had both arms in there, that was nice. And how about that, okay? We're talking about the four-man tournament, Chris. Roman comes in here 2-1. Vince comes in here 1-0, and Vince with a very slick submission in the third round, moves 2-0, undefeated in his amateur career.
Congratulations, nice effort. And let's go up into the ring. Here's Jake.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout ends at 1 minute 37 seconds of the third round by way of armbar. The winner advancing to the 145-pound four-man tournament championship, Vince Norcia.
How about that kid? I mean, look, he's got the blood coming out of his nose, but he's smiling, he's happy. That was a pretty good dub.
You know, what a great, tough enough, very admire those guys have done just a terrific job putting this whole thing together for the last few years. Just give these guys an opportunity, not only to improve themselves, but to get up on the stage and have a medal draped over your neck. How great is that?
Yeah, you know, it's the greatest feeling in the world, you know what I mean? Because two walk in there and only one can walk out with his hand raised. And sometimes, you know, sometimes it doesn't go your way and sometimes it does.
And this is coming from a guy who's going his way all the time. Johnny Hendricks 7-0 in his UFC career right now. So he knows something about things going his way.
Yeah, God willing, it keeps going my way. But, you know, like I tell everybody, you know, the champion.
All right, so congratulations. Much more tough enough fighting from the Orleans Mardi Gras Ballroom after this.
All right.
And right now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a gentleman in the ring with me. He is the Vice President of Tough Enough. Please welcome Mr. Jeff Meyer.
Thank you very much. I'm a little nervous. I feel like breakdancing. I'm so excited about these fights tonight. But I just want to thank everybody for coming out. We have a couple very generous sponsors that I want to call attention to. Thank you very much to the Gun Store of Las Vegas, Vegas Bail, Las Vegas Nutrition Centers, Terrible Herbst, Tap Out, MTX, Gamma O, and Title MMA. Please stop at the Tough Enough booth to enter to win a free concealed firearms class at the gun store. You can stop at the Tough Enough booth to fill out the entry forms. We're going to be picking a winner tonight before the main event. And we're selling DVDs of tonight's fight immediately after at our booth, so definitely check that out. And we've got some new Tough Enough shirts. Pretty cool. Go check them out. And definitely join us immediately after at Deja Vu, which is formerly Seamless, directly across the street for our after party. Thank you very much for coming. Hope to see everybody there.
Thank you, Jeff.